inappropriate. Me,
Oh,
no.
inappropriate content.
Me, I am a sweet, holy child of God.
Oh, we're off to a great start. Welcome to this stream where we talk about our love of the Lord and how we express His name in all that we do.
I like how I couldn't finish that sentence.
You got about 3/4 of the way in. That's some sincere lordship right there.
I guess.
I guess. So your countdown's at 2 minutes, Emmy. I'm in your stream right now.
Okay.
Oh my god.
This is all great. What if we just, instead of actually trying to do this genuinely, we end up just all doing the voices like,
Oh my god.
just
Senpai,
whining
senpai.
motherfuckers. Hey Leo, yes, I'm alive. Go into Emmy's stream. I'm checking the chat in there. Although alive is a relative term. I am a human shell that is inhabited by a small parasite that is slowly being destroyed by Earth's
Come see my
ecosystem.
Siri sound like an old lady.
Oh god! Yeah, what if it's Doki Doki Literature Club but at the senior citizen house where it's like, I don't like boys in my club. They sound weird. Burp.
Look, Monica, I brought a new friend to the club. It's my senpai.
Ah, shit. Shit.
What?
No, I'm just saying shit.
Okay. I'm just making sure you're saying shit for the fun of it and
I am. I'm also
Actually,
saying hi to Leo in my chat who's like, life is an illusion. Don't ruin it. It's we're all streaming inside of a stream. Our life is basically a stream. We're avatars being controlled by some magical third party from a million years ago. Like, what if we can get them to stream too?
well, Squid Monarchy has been trying to get our entire gaming group to stream.
Well,
They
I'm doing my studying for AOC's thing. I'm like trying to get a good character together for that because that'll be dope.
it will be. AOC runs a good game too. I have had the pleasure of being in a couple of theirs.
I am looking forward to it. Although it's a lot more homework than I'm accustomed to, but it's worth it. I'm learning all about this like academy and everything. And I'm sort of like, okay, well, what do I want to do to be an asshole and what do I want to do to be genuine? Like I want to find that happy balance between actual role playing and resisting my desire to be a troll at all times.
what do you mean? You are
I
over the. Wait, what do you mean? You are over the daily limit for
Okay, so
senpai.
I'm gonna go greet my chat real quick, so I'm gonna mute myself super quick.
Wait, what?
muted. Go greet your chat with a muting. Hey Zens, what's up? If you want to
Wait,
wait, I'm
why am I
sorry.
banned
Yep,
on?
Perry, what's up? Sorry.
No, I think I'm banned on Twitter.
Oh, well, there you go. Oh, look at Emmy is saying hi, and we got Doki Doki. Is she sharing her stream yet? Or her screen? Are you on her screen yet, Perry?
What? Oh, now
What?
I am.
I don't. Now you are? Wait, she invited you, but she didn't invite me. I can't see her screen. Maybe I can. I don't know.
I'm gonna do this.
I don't know how. Oh, I have to watch the stream. That's the thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay,
be
there we go.
watching from Discord.
So we got the music playing in the background, so that's good.
Yes.
Good, good. So Zensman, hey, what's going on? So check out Emmy's stream that's pinned on the top. There you can see all the gameplay. Um, I just have this for my stupid face, so you can see my reactions while I voice teenage Japanese girls. So there you go. Was traveling all yesterday. Made sure my suitcase had a tag and kept an eye on it. Good. Don't lose the laptop twice. Perry, one of my people, Zensman, famously had his laptop wrongfully taken from the airport. Hey, you're in my chat. What's up, Perry? Taken, and his laptop was missing for like months. So it was pretty funny. I mean, it's not funny that his laptop was stolen, but...
I had a friend of mine in college who had his laptop,
Oh.
had a table on his laptop.
Alright, so... You wet yourself. Sorry, I just did some shout out. I just did some shout out clips to you guys.
I saw.
Your clips are... Yeah, Perry's got to get more water, apparently. Okay. So here we are. We made it to the much awaited Doki Doki night. Yay! Lana Kane is here! Yes!
Yay!
Lana Kane, obsessive. If you have not caught her, she's fucking badass. She's
Oh boy.
amazing.
Well, just for that, I'm gonna go follow the crap out of them. So there you go.
She in the morning sometimes she'll do like workout, like kickboxing, which I do while I'm working. And then at night she does some JRPGs, she does some just chatting, she does some like community games, lots and lots of fun. Lots
Emmy,
of shenanigans.
Emmy, can I have you shadowboxing in your video again? Because that 0.5 seconds where you shadowboxed was great. I just need like 5 seconds of you shadowboxing on your camera. Thank you.
Start back up with kickboxing this week? Yes! Lana's starting kickboxing up this week.
Fucking
Obsessive,
great.
You're gonna have to do it with me. You're gonna have to do it with me.
I think if one, I can't remember the A to Z game it was, but there was like an old game for the NES where they had the step pad, and you had to like dance and do dance aerobics on the step pad. I had to reprogram it to a controller, so I'm trying to do these step aerobics while doing the controls on a controller. It was such a shit show, but it was very fun.
I can imagine that would be enjoyable.
Oh, it
It'd
was
be funny
terrible.
for me to watch. Oh shit, did I miss the beginning? No, Squid Monarchy, you did not miss the beginning. We are getting ready to start.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get hype.
It is time for some fucking fun and shenanigans, everybody.
Funanigans.
Yeah, funanigans. Okay, so let me get the new game rolling here, since we've got people coming in. I haven't figured out what we're naming this character
I mean,
yet.
is it not going to be your mom again?
I think I'm gonna do your mom again.
Yeah, I think, why not?
I think I'm gonna do your mom again, obsessive. You know
Oh
how I am
God!
with moms.
Oh, so much. I mean, you're an expert, but still, that doesn't make it any better.
I know. All right, so Perry, whenever you are ready, I think you are the one who gets to start us. Welcome back, Lana.
Oh boy, I get to start this.
You get to start, no
Yeah, that's
pressure.
right.
Alright, so I'm just gonna do it 2 ways.
You know Perry likes to do it 2 ways.
I mean, that's
Of
why
course
I'm
Perry
bisexual,
does.
but anyways. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Oh yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm not on land. I am not here. Anyways. Hey.
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and a good friend since we were children.
Welcome, Shane with a Y. It's specifically Shane with a Y.
Shane! Come home, Shane! You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up for her lazy ass. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. What a dick your character is, Emmy. Seriously. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Pause. Perry, are you dead to the world?
Oh no, we lost Perry already. Potty? Oui, Potty?
Honey, we can't hear you or see you.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm here.
I'm
It's fine.
sorry.
We love you, Perry.
So sorry. There's chaos in the air.
You can continue, Emmy.
Oh, yeah.
I overslept again,
Oh,
but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only.
okay.
I can't read.
That's you, Emmy. Or that's, yeah.
Oh yeah. Maybe. Only because...
By the way, this entire stream is just going to be a healthy pause before one of us goes, that's you. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we even practiced a little bit yesterday.
Yeah, for all the good it did for us.
Yeah. Well, I saw that your mom, and I'm like, oh shit, it already had your mom put in for me.
Yep.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say like you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, your mom.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think that we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you even want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, your mom, have you decided on a club to join yet?
Club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
Huh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. I like how I just made Sayori just absolutely drunk at this point.
Yeah, it's fucking great. I love this character choice that you're making where she's just like the total stoner next door, like, you totally said you'd join a club. Why are you lying?
Did I?
I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. You know, Sayori, always yippity yappin'. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Perry, can you let everyone know, what NEAT stands for? Because I thought it was so fascinating.
Yes. As all of you must know, the definition for the term NEET and is, I quote, a person that is not in education, employment, or training. And you know what photo is associated with such definition? The fat man from the World of Warcraft episode of South Park.
Yeah, I love.
Fucking perfect.
Tried to slide and do that where. Yeah, we all learned something new. We learned this yesterday when we were practicing, and Perry's like, oh, this is what it is. That's vicious as fuck. Yes, it is, Lana.
It's so messed up. It's like
It's
you
like
are doing
saying,
nothing.
It's like, hey, instead of just calling you an otaku, here's another degenerative term for you having a no life.
Like no life and not even trying to move forward to the illusion of any life. That's the part where it's like, yeah, you're nothing and you're doing nothing to be more than nothing.
Exactly. You trust me, right?
Never trust someone who asks you if you trust them.
I mean, it worked for Aladdin.
When you have a magic carpet, sure.
Don't oh, God.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm not all here.
Everything's going swimmingly.
It's fine.
Oh, Lana. Oh, Lana. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Will you at least promise to... That's what words. Promise me you'll try a little.
Healthy pause as your mom is thinking about it.
Oh, it's because Plunge just launched an air horn in my fucking ear.
That's funny.
Oh, it's his sound check.
Yeah, sound's working.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay.
Yay. And there was much rejoicing. Yay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation.
Clubs. Oh.
Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello.
Sayori?
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I can't talk words again. Wow. Hi. What time is it? I had you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
So
and
impressed.
I can't speak.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late for your own club.
Well, I thought that you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
No, what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah.
there is no way I'm coming to your club.
Burn.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the Literature Club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Yeah. I'm going to go to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Yeah, well.
Mischievous finger points.
I kinda told the club yesterday that I would bring in new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Sayori.
I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh.
Ugh, fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? I want the biggest one. With extra frosting.
And sprinkles on that motherfucker.
Woohoo! Yes, let's go.
Go!
Let's go.
Doki Doki Mario Club. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new members here.
I told you, don't call me a new member.
Phrasing. Eh? I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Raising boom!
Bring it!
Seriously? You brought a boy?
Yes!
Way
Yes!
to kill the atmosphere.
Oh, I love it so much. Okay, buckle up, you guys.
Ah, your mom! What a nice surprise! Welcome to the club!
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls!
Nani?
Say
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
it.
Sorry. Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. No body shaming in this game.
Yeah, nobody shaming.
She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest one in the club.
She's so smart, you guys. So smart.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki.
Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica's, is that right?
True, Bussy, this is where the party is.
That's right! It's great to see you again, your mom.
Monica smiles sweetly, presenting her ass towards me for no reason whatsoever. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
Sorry.
You're good.
You're good.
I think we're all pretty uncomfortable right now.
Wait, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah, you saw what Bussy said. Hold on.
Basically, what we're doing is we're just voicing the characters however the fuck we want, and apparently Sayori's drunk all the time.
So
Hang on,
it's
I
a
gotta
brave
go to
choice, and I'm all about it.
Hang on, trying to figure out where Nightbot modded somebody, and I'm just trying to clip that real quick.
Nightbot?
Yeah, I have a Nightbot.
No, I know. I'm just chastising Nightbot for fucking getting somebody.
Yeah, I love it. No, you are Bussy. You are not causing an interruption. We are chaos crazy. That is what the whole point of doing this is. So
Don't worry, it only gets worse from here.
Yeah, this represents the peak of our composure and
Wait.
seriousness.
Wait till we get to the part where I start ooh-wooing. Trust me, it's coming.
By about hour 17, things will get pretty crazy.
Oh, that's so kawaii.
Oh my god.
oh, you didn't.
Oh wait,
break
hold
the
on, wait a minute.
rules.
I'll make it even better. Hold on, I'm doing this just for y'all, chat.
No, no.
No, Lana, you didn't break the rules. It's just I started using Nightbot recently, so I'm not like super familiar with it yet. But it's all good. It should be okay. However, I see I'm not the only person who's been modded somewhere. Obsessive.
I ain't. Yeah.
Okay. You too, Monica.
Come sit down, your mom. We made room for you at the table. You can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Boop, boop, bop.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Hold on. Nope, they didn't come out. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Clearly.
And about tea as well.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa, dude.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Fuck, now I want cupcakes.
Cupcakes.
Right?
I want a donut. I'm gonna
I
order
have
donuts.
I have brownies, not cupcakes.
I sound okay. I'm starting to sound more and more like a stoner as this.
I love
goes
it.
on.
It explains why your character, like, slowly in high school started waking up later and later. You're just getting ripped 24/7, and you're like, oh, is it school time yet? Sorry.
So cute.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious. I'm gonna eat all these.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet.
For once.
Hey, don't you dare disrespect my child.
How dare you? I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Ooh. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
This is really good.
One more, Emmy, can I get that read one more time with your mouth full of food, please?
This is really good.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Natsuki.
Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe. But not for, you, dummy.
Name calling.
All right. All right.
I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
You know? I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. So afraid of this question, I was paralyzed in the moment. There we go. Something tells me, oh God, it's skipping again.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Well,
They're moving.
Oh God.
well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Ha! Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica's really Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new.
Not a lot of people are interested in putting out.
Yep, not a lot of people interested in putting out. That effort is a lot.
Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention. Like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
Thank you.
I'm
Appreciate it, Pandy. Sorry.
Pandy!
I had someone follow me. I wanted to thank them because it's very sweet of them.
It's very sweet. Everyone unfollow me and follow Emmy. Thank you.
I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
Mom, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well,
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
manga?
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
We got another dum-dum, guys.
Well, that can change.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim, oh my god, the rim of her teacup with her finger.
Oh, not another dum-dum.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Trace that rim, mommy.
You felt
Yuri gently traced the rim of her teacup with her tongue, getting all of that precious juice off of the side.
Senpai.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
You know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ooh.
Ah, I read a horror book once.
I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
Guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down.
Oh, God.
Why is she getting progressively like more and more just sultry?
Yeah, zooming in, like, it feels like her hands are getting more and more behind her back. Like, the boobs are just zooming in closer and closer to our field of view.
Yes, take a look at my massive bosoms.
Aren't they horrible? It's what I read about in my last horror book. It was called Attack of the Boobas.
Just skipped my line.
No,
back.
go to history. You can get your line. There you go.
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, even if only for a brief moment.
So Yuri's been reading tentacle porn. That's what's going on right now.
Attack of the Booba sounds
Yeah.
familiar, almost like Hunger Games brought to you by Lana.
So I got this new idea from an anime plot.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Natsuki.
Hunger Games. Attack of the Hungamunga Bungas.
Bunga Bunga.
Oh.
Lana sometimes does like a Hunger Games on her stream, and it's super fun to do. But anyway, Natsuki.
Natsuki.
Natsuki!
Oh, yes. Yes, I'm sorry. I was just laughing to myself with my inner jokes. I apologize. I'm here. I
Make
swear.
your inner jokes outer. Turn those innies into outies.
Exactly.
Get those ins and put them out.
That's right.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? Nani?
Where do you get off?
Right here.
What gives you that idea?
Right on this stream. Why do you think I'm only filming it myself from the waist up, Obsessive?
What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. Scream. And give that back.
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Huh? Well, I guess sometimes.
Need to make my voice higher. 1 second.
Made him.
Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them anyways.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Guess it's the same for Yuri?
I wanted to read somebody's poem.
It's very funny because Perry, your voice that you're using, your icon in Discord is Sans. It's like the voice that I always imagine Sans has. Just that very like, hey, oh man, I wanted to read some poems. That's a bummer. All right. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay!
Whoa, where did that come from?
I have an idea, everyone!
Natsuki and Yuri looked quizzically at Monica.
Everyone take off their clothes and...
Nope, sorry, that's not the line.
Wrong game.
Hi, Sim Slayer. Hi, friend.
Wrong game.
That's not this part of the game yet, sorry. That's the mod that I saw online.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Monica, take her clothes off, Sharky.
Then Next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, boy!
Plus, now that we have a new member, both literally and metaphorically, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
Because friendship is magic.
Yay! Isn't that right, your mom?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again.
Hold on. There's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time.
I never said I would join this club.
Dick!
Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision.
What an asshole!
I still have other clubs to look at, and,
I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But...
I'm sorry, I thought...
Your mom.
You all...
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend time every day with these beautiful girls.
Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Friction.
Hey, you really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came here for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Your mom, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah.
Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me.
It's crushing me.
Oh, God!
The anxiety.
Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, your mom. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs.
Sure, might as well.
Yay!
I love the organic delayed response. Yay.
Same.
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. Making our way. The whole
Making our
way.
way downtown.
I'm Sir Holt and we're walking home from the literature club. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, stoned. Natsuki, tiny, angry, and a good chef. Yuri, really quiet, which means she's wicked in the sack. And, of course, Monica, who can't stop backing that ass up. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All right. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
And I will take my leave quietly real quick to get food. I am not required for this part. Toodaloo for now.
Oh, chat has to help. If
Yeah.
all non-lurkers get up and get into this poem writing.
Yeah. So how do we do this part?
So you click on words, and each word has a desired effect, good or bad, with one of the girls in the literature club. And based on the keywords, that means like those girls are gonna like it more than the other ones.
I love that sticky is one of the words.
I mean, sticky, desire, explode. We could just go and try and make this the dirtiest poem ever. So we could say, like, desire to explode sticky blanket bed. Which is just awful.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Does anybody in chat have any thoughts on what words we should use here? I definitely want to use sticky and bed. I definitely want to use those two.
Well, why don't we start with sticky? Because that's just the most ridiculous. The most sticky-diculous.
Sticky, dicky, diculous.
That's some sticky-diculous, man. I'm just saying that's sticky-diculous. While this poem writing is going on, I am going to just fuck around with my camera a little bit.
You could do a sticky embrace or sticky nipple.
Oh,
Nibble.
ooh, a sticky
nib.
nibble. I mean, yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, because that does, like, I almost said nipple.
Yeah, well, I thought it said sticky nipple.
Infallible rainbow.
A
Essence.
flower. If you're trying to be the nipple flower, you know what I mean?
There's rainbow. Or the nibble treasure.
Oh,
That sounds pretty raunchy.
yeah, it is. Come upon the treasure of my nibbled nipple.
There's a pout. There's a contamination.
Oh, God. I've contaminated your nibbly nipple. Oh, that's terrible. That's worse. I tried to zoom in and I just look terrible. I'll keep it where I've got it.
Yeah. Trying to think of. Oh gosh.
Clearly, you need to choose ribbon
Ribbon. There you go.
and chocolate.
Yep.
Fester, depression, horror bunny, rose.
Kitty.
You want to
Oh,
give me your passion rose?
Or kitty. Kitty's another term for that.
Just so
yeah,
you know,
kitty.
I know all the words to what matches what girl.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait.
So are we trying to specifically go for one girl here, or you guys?
Oh
are
no,
we-
I'm just
Not.
I'm just-
I want to be fucking random here.
Okay.
Yeah, be random. Don't worry.
Okay.
I want to do kawaii because kawaii is like you can't not go with that word.
Okay. Cheeks, vibrant.
Vibrant ass cheeks.
Yeah.
Vibrant.
Those ass cheeks were vibrant, as she doth backed them up uponeth me.
After soliciting an after image of sex.
I thought that said Ambien for a second. I'm like, what kind of game is this?
I mean, if you really think about it.
Yeah.
There's,
Now we know how they come up with such great literature.
there's
Although
entropy, there's disarray, there's lust, special, precious. I'm going with lust.
Shocker.
Let's be some lusty ass bastards.
Uh-huh.
Waterfall, giggle,
I mean,
puppy,
efflugen
dazzle.
is just a silly looking word. What does that mean?
Let me look it up. Effulgent. Why do I not remember the definition?
Can you use it in a sentence, please? Country of origin.
It means shining brightly, radiant.
That's not as exciting as I wanted it to be.
No, I'm not getting a boner from that.
No. I'm not getting a boner from any of these words.
Except for maybe a giggle, like
Do it.
Doki Doki.
I love it when they use the name of the game in the game.
Do it.
Crimson. I didn't know it was going to be that kind of hookup, but you know, you roll with it.
But what about Papa? What
Ugh.
about
Ugh.
that Papa Daddy?
Oh no, God. Why? I think it changes when you have kids.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
right. You have
saying.
kids,
I do
know.
have kids, and it's just sort of like, ooh, daddy. I'm like, nope, stop it. Nope. No, thank you.
Daddy?
Nope.
Daddy.
My genitalia is inverting into my stomach. Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Sparkle, sparkle, unrestrained.
Ooh, you can't restrain.
Can't bondage this shit up.
Nope. Not, especially not in a nightgown.
Yep. Oh, we should have gone skirt. Damn it. Oh
Yeah,
well.
that's all right.
Let's see.
Ooh, it's a dark
And-
fantasy.
Yeah, dark fantasy.
Of
Mm.
empty bliss.
Oh.
Electricity, pain. Yep.
Gotta be pain.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Pure prayer and uncontrollable
Pure,
joy.
uncontrollable melancholy. Oh. You can really take this poem in a couple of different directions, huh?
Yeah. Vanilla, no.
I'm just saying it is a great flavor. Anyways.
You know, if you drink 4, whatever the smallest unit, like 4 drops or something of vanilla extract, it has the same effect as 4 ounces of hard alcohol.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't think a lot of people know that. It's one of those things. That's why if you drink too much vanilla extract, it can kill you.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Fun fact
Broken
of the day.
Whisper. What?
Broken Whisper sounds like a cool band name.
It does. Tenacious Candy.
Hmm.
Infinite anger.
Oh.
Peaceful Starscape.
Yeah. How about Broken? That just seems like a weird...
Go for it.
Yeah, let's see what these girls like. What a girl wants. Oh, God.
What a girl needs.
You come right into club, and all of a sudden you've just got this ass staring at you like,
Come right
Hi
in,
again,
yeah.
your mom. Come on in. As you can see, I'm not wearing any underwear today. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word.
Are there any more cupcakes today? Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, your mom. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come. Oh.
Yeah.
Wrong pitch.
Hmm.
Coming in the wrong way.
Yeah, I hate it when you come in the wrong pitch.
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join the clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Oh, shit. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Your mom always keeps it in his best interest as long as we're having fun.
Yep, your mom always gives it his best.
Always his best.
He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
What?
I'm a lazy piece of shit.
Dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room's so messy, it's distracting.
Why are you in her room seeing how messy it is? You're going over to her house just to be like, this room is disgusting.
And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
Oh, jeez.
How come? You and your mom can become good friends too.
Be great friends with your mom. Head over every night.
Sayori.
Huh?
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know.
Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind.
She's adorable.
Hold on, I'm losing your thing here. Hold on. I don't know why. The thing is being weird.
Your mom is weird.
Aw.
Technology was a mistake.
Is it still... I'm seeing Yuri Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
good, good.
I do.
And I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation.
Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy, no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
All right. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
I enthusiastically take the book. It contains 700 naked pictures of Yuri.
That means two things.
Yeah.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Atsuki's gonna come out of the closet now.
Finally.
Yay! I mean, boo! I mean, wait.
I mean, huh?
Nani?
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand.
You looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else just gonna mess it up?
Facts. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf.
Manga?
You read manga, right?
Oh!
Sometimes.
Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands.
How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean?
I see.
There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
I pull out, guys.
I pull it out of that stack.
There it is.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Much better. Seeing a box set is one book miss. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most infuriating sight in the world.
I know how you feel.
I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring.
Parfait Girls?
It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on the door. What is wrong with me today? I can't fucking read.
What happened to me?
I think the Advil's finally kicking in. Okay.
Nice.
Take 2. Or in this case, 200.
Looks like I picked the wrong day to quit sniffing glue.
You're right about this.
Oh, I should have made one of them country. Fuck. Okay.
There's still time. There's still time. Call an audible. Make Sayori country. Just be like, well, I'll tell you what.
Well, I tell you what, I went to high school and I got me a 1.5 GPS.
If you're not going to make one of your people country, then I will absolutely make Monica country.
Well, I tell you what, I love this literature club. It's fancy in this country of yours.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door.
She points to the classroom door.
Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, your mom. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Moe. What does Moe stand for?
Moe.
What is Moe? I'm oblivious and old. Please enlighten me.
So I'm trying to think of a good
So
way to.
moe is basically it's how I put this. It's
like a romanticized.
yeah, it's like
Kinda
slang. It's
manga.
for slang for like extreme, like romanticized, like notion of like affection and adoration.
So it's like a thirsty picture, but instead of for sex, it's like thirsty for romance.
and like other such related feelings. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a
It's like a-
it's a thirst trap for emotions instead of for sexual stuff.
Yeah, so it's not just for like manga, it's for like video games, like anime, certain characters.
Yeah, that certain view over the waterfall with the sun coming down, and you're just like, oh.
Yeah, it's basically like it's like one of the steps of becoming like a straight up otaku.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like one of like the really big steps there. Like it's I'll have to like find you some to watch Obsessive so you can see what we mean.
Dope.
Do I hear anime movie night? Yes.
Anime movie night.
Don't just stand there.
Natsuki
Oh, yeah?
grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Oh, it would be so much better if, like, she pulled me into the closet and started undressing aggressively. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there.
Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable?
I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why is that? Ah, I guess it's easier to be close together. Like this?
Just say that.
1 second.
Yeah, give me a second to say hi. Arkanoid came in. He just raided me with a party of 10. What's up, Arkanoid? Everyone come in. Welcome. This is just my face. Click on the pinned thing on top of my chat. Emmy and Jeru has the gameplay on her channel. So please check that out. It's me, it's Perry, it's Emmy. Come check out the gameplay there. This is just the video to see my stupid face, but welcome in. Thanks. Everyone check out Arkanoid Addict. He plays really hard games very well and is worth a follow.
Arkanoid plays really hard.
He plays so hard, you guys. They put him in this literature club and they were like, he's too hard for this literature club. It's not gonna happen.
All right, now that I have hydration and my throat is slowly dying on me.
Now that my throat is properly lubricated,
You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am as her warm breath pours against the sun. No, sorry.
I thought you were ad-libbing there, so that's why I clicked.
Yeah, no, I was. Yep. Good call.
Good. Feel free to keep ad-libbing.
Yeah, no, just cut that off. It's okay. It's only going to go somewhere bad.
Isn't that why we're doing this?
Yeah.
Exactly. I offered to be here.
I volunteered.
Hey!
Natsuki.
Oh, yes, sorry. I was excited. I forgot how to pitch my voice.
I'm sorry. I forgot where my voice was.
No, I literally forgot how to make my voice high for a second. Hold on.
Yep. You're like, what even is voice?
Wow. How long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Meta! Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot.
So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot?
Well, obviously,
Geez, your mom.
you think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean... Well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's always a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get into... But that just helps you get to know the characters.
Now I want ice cream.
Nom 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 nom.
I want food.
Yum yum, gimme food.
Yum yum.
And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Like, when they get into all their backstories, and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts.
Oh my god, so many parts are touching.
So many parts are touching.
Yeah, so many giblets.
Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you?
Ooh, that's a sneaky smile.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
Natsuki gives me a little shove.
I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power.
What is she, a fucking Final Fantasy boss? Waiting for the
our final form.
Yeah, waiting for the music to change or something? Like, what do you mean full power?
You haven't seen the last of me yet. You haven't seen me in my final form.
Or worse yet, like the time when you're like, okay, this is the boss where you do like you're just fighting it for plot and then they kill you and then you keep going on with it. And then one time you fight them and they kill you super quick and then it's like game over. You're like, wait, that one counted? What the hell?
And it takes like 5 episodes to complete it.
Yeah, you're like, what? I gotta grind. I didn't know that I was fighting this for real now.
We're grinding.
We're grinding now.
Good save.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well...
Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's... just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into the manga. Like, I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Quick question, what are some of the worst hobbies you could pick up from a manga?
Masturbating nonstop.
Got it. Yeah, that wins. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge?
Welcome back, Your Majesty. You've just been missing us make this game even dirtier than it already is.
An impossible feat, but we're doing it.
My
Yeah,
job
we
is
are.
to insert Oni-chan, Kawaii, and Senpai in any chance I get. And I am going to insert another Oni-chan, just you wait.
You're gonna insert it. We're inserting stuff now.
My job
Absolutely.
is just to be my normal self, which is gratuitously inappropriate at all times.
Yeah.
Nico, Nico, nee.
Anyways.
Next line, please.
It's there.
I read it already.
Oh. Well, I was
Oh,
thinking
God.
that.
Oh, that's a very sudden change.
I keep saying
Oh, God. Like staring down, like, what are you going to do with that penis? It's just like, we read on for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple chapters at this point.
Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
it's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
Hey, Retro Gaming Backlog, how are you, friend? Welcome!
Retro!
Retro! I've got Obsessive here and Perry, and we're making this game even filthier than it already is because we're degens like that.
Yep.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something about something you like with someone else.
Hmm.
You came here from his channel. Okay, all right. So you did check out Obsessy first.
Yeah,
okay.
he knows the crap he's getting into.
I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean?
By the way, your mom refers to their penis as a series, so.
You're welcome, Retro Gaming Backlog. Welcome again.
Nani?
Nani?
Mm-hmm. You don't?
That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
What's a friend?
Could you not rub it in?
Then just get your face here and I'll rub it in.
Yeah. Wipes the tear away gently.
With not a finger.
Yeah. Oh, with a tongue. Let me lick your face like a cat.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Like, I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids.
You look like a kid.
I mean, kind of.
It is
Yeah.
to you!
According to this game, I'm 18 plus.
I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you know, and you still haven't grown out of that yet.
Oh,
Oh.
that is my line. I'm stupid.
Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Hmm.
Violently.
Erg. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who who are into it. I'm really kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
You are a total loser.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even bring it up in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this.
Ugh, daddy issues.
Daddy?
Stop it!
We need a daddy button for this. Your stop it needs to be turned into a soundbite.
You found my one and only trigger.
Daddy!
Ah! Stop it!
It's worse because I could do it as high as possible.
No, I did. La
Anyway,
la 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 la. I can't hear you.
At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh! I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves all of my problems.
Haha.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
Yeah.
Gah.
Eh. So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah.
I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her fingers on one of the panels.
Only one finger?
Just one.
Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet.
No spoilers, bro!
Just finish this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It sucks. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Oh, God.
Okay, everyone.
I'll be right back.
Are you all ready for today's poems?
Are we taking, did Perry pop off for a second?
I think Perry forgot she has a line.
I think Perry just took a, do you want to take a 5-second, bio drink refill break?
Yeah, because I gotta use the potty real quick.
Okay.
So I'll take a quick break. Guys, we will be right back with the shenanigans. So stick around. Okay. Be right back.
here.
After the stream.
Ow. Ow.
Ow, ow, ow. Quit it, quit it, quit it, quit it, quit it.
I'm here. I swear. I promise. My adobo chicken.
I am also present.
Why can't we be friends?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Alright, everybody's back.
I hear you're working for the CIA. They wouldn't have you in the Monday.
Oh,
Alright.
come on. Could your timing be any worse?
I'm totally mac and cheesing it to this guy on the floor. Sorry, ass in your face. Here's my apology. It's called Eat My Ass. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good That was good. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me, and I know how far 12 inches is, let me tell you.
Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now.
I close my book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but Monica just said.
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Is that really alright?
I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home.
Forever.
Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one.
Oh, God.
There's
And
more.
if it gets bent, I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
By tomorrow?
I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it?
Alright then.
I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. Now, are we doing Southern Monica here?
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Oh my god.
That's not a no.
Yeah.
My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
We're all bag reaching tonight.
All bagging, elbow deep.
Bagman.
Who should I show my poem to first? Who do you say, chat?
Yeah, chat, who should...
1 for Sayori, 2 for Natsuki, 3 for Yuri, 4 for Monica. I'm going to put in my vote. I think I want to have Busty McBadback. That's what I call Yuri, Busty McBadback. Because with that posture, I mean, her back is going to kill her.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I took Yuri just so I could just make her just constantly out of breath and just slutty.
I'm so sorry. I was just furiously masturbating in the bathroom. What were we talking about?
I'm with Perry. Hey, Effector, let's go!
Yay, Effector!
Looks like it's going to be a little Natsuake.
Gonna give it another minute. So then that way I can do...
Got
Then we can
Mama
all
for
be friends, and then
AOC.
we'll take over the world together. I'm just one step away from being an otaku.
World domination, here we come.
First
kind
the
of-
nerds, then the faculty, then everyone else will fall in line.
Yeah, I think we're gonna... Come on, anybody who's in chat, who do you want to read the poem first?
Oh, the Donkey Kong one. Cover, turn your volume down on this one. I get a little loud at the end of this.
Oh, Super Mario! I love this game so much.
That was yours, Emmy, right? Wasn't-
Yeah,
Yep.
I picked this one.
That was a very dramatic 3-run homer.
Oh my god. I honestly, I think I have that ROM downloaded on my PC.
I still have my GameCube. I love it.
I do have the GameCube version of that. I remember me and my uncle used to play the shit out of that.
All right, it looks like
Honestly,
it's
I wouldn't mind doing a playthrough on my stream one of these days.
it's
Yeah,
pretty
it looks
fun.
like it's gonna be...
Oh, I love that game. I 100%
Nothing
the
grinds
hell out
his
of it.
gears more. Alright, so it looks like Natsuki is who we're showing the poem to first.
Yeah, we're gonna show her our
Yay!
poem.
I never win at anything.
I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first.
Yeah? Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like.
Ugh.
First of all,
So what, in other words, what are you waiting for? Give obsessive repulsive a follow.
You shut your damn mouth, RGB.
Mooney's mac and taco mac and cheese. I love Mooney's mac and
Mm.
cheese. It's a mac and cheese place around me in Effector, and it's so good.
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this poem when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours.
By showing you my dogshit poem.
Like Monica said.
Hmm.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours wasn't really bad.
Oh!
You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it! I hope you're happy.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it?
Oh,
Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. It's not
Like
the
a
only
really
thing.
bad- I was gonna say like a really bad batch of jizz.
Oh, God. It's there for days.
you're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that.
I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure it out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem.
In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Wow.
Riveting, I know.
I don't,
So riveting.
wow. I like how the music even changed to reflect how shitty it was.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
You were right.
I like
love
it.
Why would you lie?
I like it.
Nani?
I'm not even gonna say what anymore. I'm just gonna go Nani.
Just be honest.
Yeah, just be honest, your mom.
Damn. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
It's too hard.
Yeah, when it hits you hard and fast.
Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about the simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up the rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose.
On purpose.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? I'm really 12 years old.
Oh, God!
Yeah, yeah. I guess not.
Rapidly puts away erection. I decide to humor her with that last comment. 'Cause I'm a liar. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her and her shitty, shitty poem. Who should I show my poem to next?
Okay, I really want to say Yuri this time. Or really?
Yuri.
Yeah.
Yuri.
Yeah.
Let me guess, it's a poem about my tits. My one little red string tries desperately to hold myself in. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
I forgot how mouths work.
It's fine. Don't force yourself. You don't need to choke it down.
Start slow.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah? Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Ah, so it's bad.
No. Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry.
So much shame. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people.
It's fine. I didn't really notice. What were you saying?
Oh, right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and I've been through that myself. I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example. And trying a few things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki.
Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Oh, please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? I want her poem to be identical to Natsuki's. That's what I wanted after all that build-up.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing.
Oh my.
It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
She's not the only one flickering.
I'm so sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Oh, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? No, obsessive. I won't. It's gonna go away on its own.
Fucking dare you. It's not gonna go away on its own. You've pinned it. It's gonna stay there as long as you fucking pin it.
It's got a timer on it.
Get fucking rid of it.
Oh.
This is how you repay me? I'm here lending my sultry tones and total obnoxiousness, and this is the thanks I get?
I'm trying to figure out how to unpin it. I don't know how to unpin it.
I'll sabotage this whole fucking stream!
Let me see. Oh, hang on. Let me do it. I think I can do it from here. There you go.
Thank you!
Sorry, I couldn't help myself there. It took you long enough to notice. It was sitting there for like 4 minutes.
I thought it was gonna go away on its own. And it didn't.
Oh, I had it on a 10-minute timer.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, your mom. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way.
Yikes.
I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you.
Yikes.
Yep.
So basically, she's just like, well, you're really stupid, but maybe you'll get smarter, hee hee.
So I think we should do Monica next, personally.
I'm up for it. I'm happy to see what this Southern Belle has got to contribute. Writing a poem about cattle.
Hi, your mom. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Anything that comes up at all, your mom. Anything at all.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. Welcome, Rune, by the way.
Rune
Yes.
Moon!
Rude moon.
Rune Moon!
We are making this as degenerate and batshit chaotic and crazy as possible. So you're in for a good time with us.
To treat. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway,
Don't worry, Rune. We'll give you as much chaotic and funny as possible. You're in for fun, I promise.
want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. She sticks her ass out some more.
Just sticking her ass out.
Don't worry, your mom. We're all a little embarrassed today. No, I can say that better. Hold on. We're all a little bare-assed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's true.
Enough spit and you can get through anything. I
Now move it up.
I hand Monica my poem.
I like it, your mom.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. You know, simple, like a child. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as an ass compliment.
Did her ass like just go up more and her skirt go like way up?
It seems like it.
Ah.
Oh, Effector, I love you. I love you.
Stop it, Effector! We're trying to have... Thank you. We're trying to have a healthy stream here.
If you say so.
Healthy.
Ha, healthy.
Yup. There are lots of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. In fact, one day, my pappy put a typewriter in the barn, and we had the horse clippity clop on it and make their own little poem. That reminds me of what you wrote today. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. Not a lot of meat on that bone, if you know what I mean. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. All kinds of new things in new situations with new people you might have just reconnected with yesterday in a literature club at the high school. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry.
Yeah.
What's up?
Is it spawn? It's spawn. It's what is it that Squid calls it? Clone. It's a clone. Clone. That's right.
Yep. And then you click it. You clip it. Nope. You put it right in the middle. Yeah. If you need help, I'll help you. But Jacqueline knows how to do it. You're good. I believe in you. Sorry, parenting.
Yep.
Parent,
It's a
yo.
24-hour day job.
Oh God. Wait, skip back. Sorry, go back to the history. I missed that last thing that you said.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's okay. Style fight is everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. I'm a very given literature instructor. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's 'cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Oh, I'm supposed to read this? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hole in the wall.
Yeah, hole in the wall.
Fucking that hole in,
In
the
the wall.
wall.
It's my dick in a hole. My dick in a hole, baby.
It could have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching, Jesus Christ, this poem. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized
Definitely bad choices.
so many choices for this hole. This hole has made some bad decisions. Let's make some bad decisions.
Why assume they be bad? Why can't they just be good?
I mean, the way that this poem had blinded her, the power and depth of this hole, it wasn't too bright. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
My vagina. No,
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
ah.
Sorry.
Oh,
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it.
I read that initially as I don't know where to put it.
yeah, I don't know where to put it, and so this was a poem about not knowing where to put it.
I
Oh, we'll just
guess.
stick it in.
Yeah,
Well,
which
you see, I
one?
got this hole.
So many choices. At least 5.
I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
Means she got a new vibrator.
Yeah.
That's code for she got a new vibrator. Yes, Rune, my vagina.
Vagina.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly.
Oh.
Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tips of the day. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. When in doubt, just force yourself on someone. That's the answer. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow.
Jesus, Monica.
Yep,
That's my
yep,
advice
Monica.
for today. Stick with dark spots and go with the flow. Thanks for listening.
All right, while you guys do Sayordi, can somebody be the narrator? I'm just going to make sure my kids aren't burning the house down. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Yep,
sure.
I can do
I'll do the
narration.
narration.
Oh,
BRB.
okay.
BRB.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. This is a good poem, your mom. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it, seriously.
You wouldn't do it.
Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. You double tap. Never mind. Okay, never mind. I thought it was just my eyes being funky.
Oh, it's okay, because I had right-clicked, which takes it away.
Ah.
I'm back. Nothing is on fire.
It just reminds me of how you really.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, your kids
It just
didn't burn the
reminds me
house
of how
down.
you're really a part of the club now.
No, they did. We moved. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See. Never mind. Drunk Sayori.
That.
It's like I said before, your mom. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something only really good people do.
Thanks. Thanks, Sayori.
I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here, which is to bang everyone in the club. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here.
So much fun.
Okay?
So fun.
So much fun.
That will be my way of thanking you.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yeah.
So excited,
God
yay.
damn it, Perry. Yeah.
Just like, yeah.
Yay.
Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine.
Oh, God.
The way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed.
Oh,
Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes.
that's not the only place she's rubbing.
Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
That is literally the poem of a pothead. That is just like, I'm writing a poem and the sun is great. It shines on my body. I whisper to it. It whispers back. Who else wants pancakes? Anybody?
Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you get high again? Did you wait until this morning to write this?
Just a guess.
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, that's because you were too busy getting high.
Yep.
But at least it makes me feel a little better about myself.
Smoke weed every day.
Every day.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
And we're very proud of you, Sayori. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
What are you trying to say?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast. And I was also toasted.
Fucking perfect.
Even though you were late to school?
Bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
I love her little troll face finger point. Like, that's my favorite
Yeah.
little sprite of hers, where she's like,
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
It was so much fun. Monica's the best.
You darn tootin'.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget.
Forgets immediately.
And I'm gonna write the poem. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. I'm just gonna make her high now.
I love it.
Well,
I just have to at this point.
well, I guess I look forward to it. I'll love it no matter how ripped you are.
Dude.
Yo, man.
Ew.
Just
Ew.
a fucking high as shit surfer. Be like, chaw, your mom. Totally. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities.
Wah, wah, wah.
Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem to the desk with one hand.
Thank you, Proxy, for wasting your hard-earned dollars for 3 months. It's very appreciated.
Oh, are we wasting money?
What a fool!
Proxy resubbed with his, he resubbed.
What a fool!
Yeah, this is an interesting evening. Yes, it is.
Did
Oh,
say
God.
wasting money?
Oh, God!
Hey!
Terrible.
Oh, thank you for gifting a subby to Dapper. Love Dapper. Dapper's super cool.
Do I see hype train?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
there's a hype train
Do we see
going.
the hype starting to be hypified?
Yep, there's a little train going. It's a little baby train.
All right, who's gifting the F sub? Who's doing it?
I ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a me.
stay.
Tell me why.
I never gonna hear you say I want it that way.
Oh, AOC causing trouble again.
Thank you,
hype
AOC.
train,
Much
baby.
appreciated. Thank you,
Choot
Effector, for gifting
choot.
Rune a subby. Rune, welcome. Rune, just so you know, I do change my emotes periodically, like once a month. But the poop emoji and the salty emoji are always going to be there because those are like the best ever. But please enjoy your commercial-free viewing and the emotes. Welcome to the shenaniganery.
Shenaniganery.
There's a song that's never leaving my head again. Same. I used to love the Backstreet Boys. We're at a 94% hype train.
What?
I can never be obsessive 69% subtract.
That was so great.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much.
You're welcome.
I could just refund you your points, but I
Oh,
won't do
look,
that.
we're at the next level. I wonder what caused that.
Hype, Perry!
Perry with the biddies. Biddies.
Itty bitties. It's
I'm
the
gonna-
itty bitty.
Bid.
I'm gonna set my no potty mouth timer so that's going.
Finally.
But Perry,
Jesus.
Thank you for getting us to Hype Train level 2.
Level
Oh,
who?
almost as if I love my friends.
That's crazy.
We got a choo-choo train, choo-choo.
I
Chugga, chugga,
choose you. It says choose, and there's a picture of a train on it.
Yeah. And of course AOC clips something. He's got the best clips, I swear.
He's like a clip ninja.
He is. I'm gonna have to get better at clipping him. He's got some good content that could make some good clippies.
Clippity dippity dip dip.
Clippity dippity dip dog. Okay.
I want chicken. I want liver.
Liver.
Meow mix, please
I
deliver.
want chicken. I want liver.
You'll have to do like the narrator at some point in the Dr. Evil voice.
I will
For
start doing it right now in the Dr. Evil voice.
that. Okay. All right. Perry, if you could.
Good news, everyone.
Good news.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something?
Ooh.
It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh?
Eh?
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? What a bitch.
What of it?
Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. You bitch.
Bitch.
Oh, oh. Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it.
That seems counterintuitive.
Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And your mom did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I came across something particularly inspiring,
Catfight.
which I haven't yet.
I don't know what
what that was.
And just so you know, your mom liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh no.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to press our new member, Yuri.
There goes Yuri, always trying to impress a member.
You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that your mom appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
Voice.
No. If I was full of myself,
Oh, shit.
I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Something rim job.
Yeah, I've
Something,
never...
something rim job, something.
Rune Moon, we've never... I've never played this far into the game before.
I thought I just allowed Sharky's rib job comment.
I hope so.
I have completely played through this game, so I know how this ends, and I know what happens with each character, and I know how to, pick the favorite between the three of all four of them. So
Wait,
I have finished this game. I did stream it last year.
so is
So
there
it
like
was
a
quite
good
interesting.
ending? Like, is there a best ending? Is there a character you're supposed to end up with? Or they're all just, it's your choice?
Only one way to find out.
Hmm. Oh, shit.
For me, this is a first time full playthrough.
Yes,
Yeah.
I volunteered to do voices because I'm person.
Perry, that last little voice blib you did hit me right in the solar plexus.
I'm just waiting.
I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everyone okay here?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose booze magically grew a size bigger as your mom started showing up.
Holy shit!
Natsuki, that's a little,
Doesn't
This
involve
was
you.
involve you.
Shit!
I don't like you guys fighting. Wow, words. Anyways, I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Your mom. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
Did not.
If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective. Oni-chan?
Jesus Christ.
Natsuki. I don't think I heard you read this part.
Oh, I did. I didn't know Oni-chan at the end.
Oh, okay.
What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not to force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, your mom.
Hey, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, but it's also a waste. You understand that, right, your mom? Well?
Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's going to be...
I like how the cop-out's Sayori.
Yeah, help me Sayori. That's why. Don't fucking commit. That's my vote. Help me Sayori. Unless you're just going to vote for Tits McGee over there. I mean...
Alright, chat. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be 1, 2, or 3?
Cop out. I vote for cop out. 3. Never, never commit.
Rude saying 3.
Because if you choose one, that's going to affect your opportunity to have a threesome with both of them later.
Natsuki?
Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri.
Yuri?
But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her.
Sayori? Yeah, everyone's fighting is making Sayori really uncomfortable. She's losing her high.
Totally. Everyone just take a rip.
How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Your mom.
Shut up and get high, Sayori.
Okay.
It's a real arm twist there.
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
I would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me, princess?
Well, excuse me, princess.
Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes
Oh boy, don't say it.
big booby bitches like you.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Nobody likes that wrist tendonitis. Nobody.
Stop. You're ruining my high.
It's like, stop, man.
Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along, be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because I'm dropping shit all over the place.
They make me lose mechanical function in my body.
Are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Why don't we just get high?
You guys.
Because
Also, Nasuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that.
What? That came out of nowhere.
I'm secretly gay. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were.
Jesus Christ.
Big and beautiful and quite voluptuous.
What the hell? Jesus.
So I got this idea for a new anime plot.
Sayori.
Sayori stands triumphantly.
And my fucking timer went off, so I don't have to. I can swear again. Fuck you.
You know,
Hey.
I could just redeem it again. Don't get too cocky.
Cocky.
Penis.
Oh no, I did something.
Monica stands behind her
Aw.
with a bewildered expression. Ha ha, Perry! Clutch.
Timer again, dang it.
Ha ha, eat it.
I do this with love.
Eat your curse-free existence.
I'll make some tea.
If I can manage to do it with these big boobs in the way. Yori rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing.
So, this is why Sayori is vice president.
I whisper to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject.
Yes.
As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
Cracks me up every time she does it.
I see. You take a look-see too. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes two of us. You can count on me.
Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. In a setting that wasn't so evil.
Okay, everyone. Ready? Okay. It's just about time for us to leave. How did y'all feel about sharing poems?
It's been a fucking day, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's been a day. We all
Why
need to
is
get
it
high
9
now.
p.m. already?
Yeah, right? How did time go so fastly?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, say it was worth it, uwu.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Your mom? How about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too.
Maybe.
I mean, probably not.
So your poems will turn out even better.
Why with the poems? Why not a short story? Change it up, Monica! I'm gonna can the Dr. Evil voice.
Go for it.
I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Your
Your
mom. Ready to walk home?
Sure. Let's go.
I'm high.
Sayori beams at me, pot smoke billowing from her nose. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
Iori, about what happened earlier.
Huh? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What day is it?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often?
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
Oh, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know your mom. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone makes me the happiest.
More happier than your weed?
Let's not get crazy.
Let's not get too hairy now.
Hmm.
And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is gonna be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. And what situation is going on in my pants. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there?
Well,
we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori.
I pat Sayori on the shoulder, letting my hand linger a little longer than usual. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do this.
Bum, 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 bum.
Let's poem the shit out of this.
Awesome.
I'm gonna take another bio break while you guys poem it up.
Yep.
Well,
I'm gonna go with-
I'm gonna let Amy choose the words because I know what words go for what girls.
Okay.
Girls.
Oh, girls.
Girls. All right. Well, I'm
I
gonna
don't
start.
talk to women.
I'm gonna start with captive because that just sounds so bad.
I'm
I
talking
should've-
in my own mind.
Gonna go with skirt this time. Gonna go with kitty.
Unrequited love.
Gonna go with twirl. Anime. Have to go with anime. I'm gonna go with entropy.
And not kawaii?
I did kawaii last time.
Okay.
I'm gonna do fester. Let's see. In honor of Valentine's Day coming up, Valentine's. We're gonna, because you can stick it in the pink. Let's pick pink.
I mean, you can stick it in anything.
I'm gonna go with sensation.
Sensational.
Yeah. Let's make it spoopy with frightening.
Spoopy.
Yep, boop. Let's go with boop.
Boop.
Not choose boop.
Boop 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 boop
Boop.
boop boop boop
Boop,
boop
boop,
boop.
Climax. I have to choose
boop,
climax.
boop, boop.
Because
Of
these
course.
girls are gonna be climaxing.
Oh shit. How
As
come?
if they haven't already the night before.
Seriously, we know what they're doing writing their poems. They're like, oh, your mom, oh, yeah, your
Yes,
mom,
sweetie? Not you, Mom.
not you, the other your mom. Get out of here, mom. You're ruining this for everyone.
Wanna go with nibble again? Nibble the nipple.
Why just the nipple?
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Sparkle.
Sparkle Warkle.
Ooh, swimsuit. Yeah, that sounds sexy.
Dope.
Lust. I want to do lust. So when I didn't clear this up with either of you guys, when did we want to end this for the night?
I mean, we've been doing this for 3 hours. I figure if every day takes an hour and a half, give or take, I don't mind.
We can.
I just don't mind. I don't mind doing chapters of this. You know.
Yeah, so we can save this here since we've picked the words for the third day. And then we can do this again next week, same time.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah,
Alright, let
sounds
me-
good.
Let me make
Um,
sure I freaking save here, because
Yeah.
otherwise I will be very upset. And then yeah, this is a good stopping point.
Yeah, this is
Rin.
a very good stopping point. I was actually gonna ask that question, so I'm actually very glad that that Obsessive brought that up because the next few parts are gonna be longer, so this is definitely a really good stopping point.
Sounds good.
Yeah, then we're gonna stop. I'm gonna rate out on my end here. I don't know if we want to double raid obsessive.
Oh,
because I
who are you gonna raid? Do you want to double up on
Effector,
Plunge or
Effector's
Effector?
streaming right
Is
now.
AOC is streaming?
AOC is live. They went live a little while ago.
Okay.
So I
Do you want to
think
double raid
they-
AOC?
Yeah.
You want to
Let's
double?
put-
You want to double team AOC so hard?
Yeah, let's double team my King Mod AOC. Rune, thank you for being here, by the way. It's been super awesome to have you here. Everybody who is here for the stream, thank you very much. A special thanks out to Lana Kane, who really got the word out about this. Lana, much appreciated. We love you. Please step on me. Please.
Oh,
Please. Oh, I've been begging Lana to step on me, and she said she will with love.
dope.
So.
Mommy? I'm sorry, Mommy? I'm sorry, Mommy?
Sorry, mommy. Sorry, mommy.
All right, so,
All right, you want to time
What?
it together?
yeah, we're doing AOC, right?
Yep.
All right, let's double bang them. All right.
Oh, baby.
Everybody stick around for the raid. We're going to go launch in on Effector of Change, who's doing Final Fantasy 14 on time online, which means I'm probably going to log into my character and, like,
Sweet.
Yes!
emote
I
him or
finally
something.
hit 350 on Twitch.
Yay!
Dope. Congratulations.
I'm
Fwah, fwah,
still
fwah,
at 157.
fwah.
I'm still a little baby. All right. Anyway, guys, we are going to raid Effector. Thanks for being here. Thank you to Perry and to Obsessive Repulsive. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.